Our recent post-halving sentiment survey takes a closer look at how users are feeling about the crypto market after the recent Bitcoin halving. The survey received a total of 2,558 participants, a combined 33% of which have been in crypto for 3 to 4 years. There were many newcomers, 13% have been in crypto for less than 1 year, while on the other end of the spectrum, 9% have been in crypto for 7 years. Participants were also distributed across the globe, with 33% responding from Europe, 22% from Asia, and another 22% from North America. Of the participants, a majority of 69% are investors with mainly long-term holdings, while a smaller portion of 18% consider themselves as short-term traders. So how does everyone feel about the markets right now? Most participants are feeling optimistic, with almost half answering that they feel bullish. At the same time, about a quarter of respondents felt neutral or undecided about the market. More than half of participants, 52%, believe that the current crypto cycle is still at the start of the bull market, while another 29% perceive it as being midway through the bull run. And on the other hand, only 18% estimate that the cycle is in its late stage or already ending. The bullish sentiment is further supported when asked on their belief about the current crypto market. A majority of 60% think that the market has not yet peaked for this cycle and will resume its uptrend. Meanwhile, 21% of participants think that we're in a supercycle and that the market will continue rallying indefinitely. Some of us might know how that went in the last cycle when a high-profile crypto figure publicly shared his thoughts on that. Overall, though, participants perceive the current crypto market to be in a bullish cycle that is yet to peak or will continue pumping.
This video is brought to you by Near.
Hey everyone, I'm Ilya, and I'm inviting everyone to Bangkok, November 9 to 11.
You've been duped into thinking anything decentralized was ever gonna work. There's a better way. Stop wasting your time with all this blockchain and go back to the norm. Get a latte and stop trying to change the world. Oh, and this thing in November, REDACTED, the hackathon, they're pushing office jobs out there, you know? Everything is working as it should.
For our special event, REDACTED. We're gonna dive into AI, we're gonna dive into Web3, chain abstraction, decentralization, and user-owner AI. I'll see you there.
When it comes to price returns, 44% expect Bitcoin's peak price to go above $100,000, while 17% think this will be somewhere between $91,000 and $100,000. On the other hand, we saw that 15% think that the peak will only range between $71,000 and $75,000, which would mean they think the top is already in or near it. Taking a more conservative bullish route, 24% of participants predict the peak to be between $76,000 and $90,000. Ethereum's peak price expectations were somewhat more evenly distributed, with 21% of participants believing it will go above $10,000, while 19% think it will stay in the lower range of $4,000 and $5,000. The other predictions include 11% choosing the $8,000 to $9,000 range, another 11% expecting between $6,000 and $7,000, and lastly 12% predicting a $9,000 to $10,000 range. In comparison, predictions for Solana's peak price this cycle remained on the lower end of the range provided in the survey, with a combined 64% of participants believing the peak will be between $200 and $600. From the total, a quarter of participants expected to be topping at the $200 to $300 range. This would represent only a 50 to 100% return, which is around or even less than the returns for Bitcoin if it went to over $100,000. 15% believe it can be between $300 and $400, 13% see it as going as high as $400 to $500, and 12% predict that the highest it can go is between $500 to $600. But participants are less optimistic when it comes to NFTs. A combined 54% think that NFTs will not come back this cycle, while 26% remain neutral on the topic. Social media has proven to be a popular tool for crypto users to share information and hold discussions that go beyond geographical borders. The most used social media platform is X for 42% of participants. Telegram came in second place with 21% using it the most, and YouTube followed closely behind with 21% of participants. To get most of their crypto-related information, 34% answered that they rely on X, while 23% are using YouTube to learn more, which probably includes all of you watching this video. The third most popular channel is via Telegram, with 16% using it to receive crypto information. And what about all of you watching this video? If you didn't take part in this survey, are you in agreement with the people who did? Let us know if you have any hot takes in the comments.